Hello and welcome to Operation Crypto and welcome to a new video. Today we're going to take a look at some Zilliqa news and then jump into some price analysis and have a look at some potential areas that you could invest and some targets going forward. First up, please make sure you do smash that like button, that you are subscribed to my channel, and let's crack on. So let's get started, and we will first up run over some news. If you have not seen it already, Zilliqa Capital launches. It is a new approach to grow the Southeast Asian financial ecosystem, and growing into it here, the firm is led by co-founder and former CEO of Zilliqa Capital, Michael H. Khan, alongside other executives and thought leaders from Outlier Ventures, ZIL, which is a Binance brand. It is a big Indian cryptocurrency exchange. Just having a look into this, the goal of Zilliqa Capital is to operate as a permanent capital, ecosystem-focused investment company that will invest in decentralized and fintech solutions across investing, wealth management, insurance, lending, payments, and remittances, as well as critical infrastructures that will enable Web 3.0. Big thing to note there, the word ecosystem. We're looking for the Zilliqa ecosystem to keep adding different industries, different people, different brands, and they will just keep building and building. And eventually what will happen is that will push on the price of the Zilliqa token. I mean, we will talk about that in a second, but let's just take a quick look at this tweet. This is from Zilliqa Capital Twitter page. If you look at it, is at Zilliqa Capital. It does show you a breakdown of everybody involved in the Zilliqa Capital crew. We have Rumi Morales. She is the partner and head of venture at Outlier Ventures. And we also have this dude here, which is the CEO of ZIL. We do know that is a big Indian exchange, and then some other people who you may know. So that is the people who are involved. Like I say, all this that is adding to the ecosystem inevitably will push the price up. This news today has pushed the price up, but let's have a look at that in a second after we've checked out some of the key statistics. So Zilliqa, which is ticker ZIL, currently we are 17% up on today's trading, coin price of just over 15 cents. Scrolling down, we do know that the total supply is 14.3 billion, and currently we have just over 11 billion in circulation. Market cap today, $1.6 billion, pushing back pretty much up to that $2 billion mark at some stage. If you are looking to get hold of some Zilliqa and you are not already, I would recommend Binance to get your tokens on. Not sure I might say moderate, it's always high there, so I would ignore that for now. But yeah, Zilliqa is available on Binance. If you're not on Binance already, you'll find that link in the pinned comment and the description. We are on plenty of other exchanges too. Binance US, Bittrex, Huobi Global, OKX, a lot of places to get hold of it. So as you say, we are 15 cents. A key point to note is that the all-time high, which has withstood for over 3 years, pretty much when the project released. I think it released late 2017 and then May 2018. We did it at those all-time highs. Ever since we have been in a bear market and the price has diminished, but that is 23 cents. So we will have a look at the charts now. So here we have Zilliqa versus Tether. This is the weekly time frame on Huobi. I do use Huobi chart as it has got that previous all-time high backing up at 23 cents. So we will take a look at the Tether pair and then we will drop into some analysis on the BTC pairing. So as you can see, I've just marked this area up too. If we just drop into the daily time frame, that was the yearly highs up at, what did we hit? 15, or just over 16 cents, and then we rejected off that. We did quite a substantial retracement. We nearly come back down to this weekly support, but if we just put the Fibonacci on, so we'll take the beginning of the move there up to the top. We did a 61% retracement and then pop back up. That in terms of a price drop, we did a 50% drop, which is quite significant really. It would have been some nice areas to pick up some more ZIL. But looking at the current situation, we've been up and tested those yearly highs. So what's coming next? We need to look to close above this area here. If you look at these two closed bodies, which was at pretty much 14.9 cent. If we do close above those on today's daily candle, this will give us room to really start pushing up and start targeting up towards all-time highs up there. If you look at the MACD, it has just ticked bullish on the histogram down there, and the RSI lines have also turned bullish. Sorry, not the RSI, the EMA line. So the moving averages have crossed bullish. The histogram has ticked bullish. We are in mid-ground on the RSI. So to me, this is looking primed for a pump, but we just need to have a look if we can get some investment opportunities in case we have missed the boat. And what we'll do is we'll use this move here. As you can see, it moves in cycles, so we hit some top, we retrace, top, retrace. And same here, we hit a top, we retrace to this level. So this is the beginning of a new move. So we'll put the Fibonacci on from here, from the bottom of the move to the top, and as you can see, we are starting to retrace a little bit, but this is quite bullish on the indicators are showing me that is bullish on the MACD, so things are starting to look a little bit tasty. So usually I would target the 618 level for buy-ins, but I just think it's quite bullish this asset. We may not get there, so potentially place some orders at 14.6 cents and potentially look at the 50% retracement level at 14.2 cents. So they could be two good areas if you're looking to invest for you to place some orders there. Target, so after that we can look at the fib extensions. So if we do not come down here, and even if we do come down here and start pushing on, these are the next targets. So we have negative levels on the fib at 0.27 and 0.618. We have 17.1 cent and 18.5 cent. My ultimate target though, which is not too far away at all from current prices to the all-time highs, is 54 cent. And I do believe once we do get there, things will start to get crazy and parabolic. We have not had a parabolic run yet. We've done some big X's and some big gains, but I still think we have got a lot of growth. This company is new. It's only a 3-year-old company, so there's a lot of ground to make up. We do know that things are starting to come into place, like Zilliqa Capital, a lot more involved in that. Also projects that will be building on top of Zilliqa very soon. So I am more than bullish on this asset. So two potential buy zones there, and then these are the first targets. 20 cent is a nice target to look at. What I will do is I'll just mark an area. When we get to 20 cent, I will jump into some more price analysis. Could be tomorrow where it's going, but whenever that happens, I will jump into some further price analysis. My first target though is the all-time highs. Once you break above that, then you can start looking at 30 cent, 40 cent and 50 cent targets to go there, but they will be hit at some stage. So that is the tether pair. On the daily time frame, we are looking very, very bullish on the MACD, and the RSI is around mid-ground, so things should start to get very exciting soon. So let's have a look at the BTC pairing. This is the daily time frame. As you can see, the MACD is just ticking bullish there too. So hold on very soon. I just want to zoom out as well to a weekly time frame to show you how undervalued this is on the Satoshi pairs. I've got some resistance levels up there, but look at that. We have been up to 2,512 Satoshis. Currently we're at 268 sats, so we've got a lot of room to make up. We have 1,000% to make up, which is absolutely insane. And I do think that we will get there at some stage. Maybe not over the course of the next few months, but I think it will happen. As long as, well, it depends what BTC does. It's currently 56k. If that does start pushing up towards, I don't know, 60, 70k, it's going to take it out of the Satoshi pair, so you might even get some lower valued entries there. But let's have a look at current situation and have a look at some potential buy-ins in Satoshi pairs, because I know a lot of people do trade in Satoshis. And we will take a look at this move here with the Fibonacci from bottom to top, as always. We've done quite a good run today in percentage wise from the bottom of that to the top. Yeah, 32% in Satoshis, which is a nice area, but we are starting to retrace. So if you're looking to buy, we have 262 Satoshis, and let's have a look at Magical 618 at 246 Satoshis. So they are two potential levels for you to buy in. Target wise, first target is some monthly resistance at 308 sats. We do really need to close a daily candle above that before we can start targeting some high levels at 374 satoshis, but some buy-ins there and some levels to target. I think if we do break above 374 sats, give me a shout and I will drop into some more price analysis on the BTC time frame. So that is going to do it for the price analysis. That is 2 areas to invest in BTC and USDT pair and some targets going forward. I think we do need to close above, let's go back to the daily time frame. We do need to close above this level. If we close above here, then I will be mega bullish and we can really start to push on. So that's going to do it for today's analysis. If you do have any questions regards to pretty much anything crypto related, or you'd like me to cover any projects, then jump into my Telegram group, which is the Crypto Troops. You will find that link in the pinned comment and the description. If you are new to this channel, please make sure you do subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.